If you've been visited by a fairy, it's customary to provide it with a chair. If the fairy fancies the spot that it's given, it will stay for a very long time. Why don't we ask everyone where they think the chair should go? Everyone can think of a spot, write it down, and we'll gather all the ideas together.
We went even further back, I guess. This is just after they befriended the fairy.
Oh, the golden wand is restored. Kind fairy, you have my fullest gratitude.
Yes, okay.
Now, take the wand, and take my time on this earth.
Do I have to? Alright, stockpile, Thomas, let's go.
Take my time unto yourself. And please, if you would be so kind, spare the girl, Rosa, from harm.
This is like Groundhog Day. How much longer is in the game so far? Because I'm considering stopping here and finishing up soon. All right, let's go. Wow, all the way back to February. Yeah, Rosa and Nils, but I wonder if we have to do something different this time? This time, this is open. This is live, Toby, yes.
Wait, where's the bracelet? Maybe it was a fairy.
I missed a thing.
Oh, what am I thinking? I must have just left it somewhere like usual.
Because there was an echo right behind her and I missed it. Still nothing there? Yeah. Like she's obviously praying for Nils. It's still that. That's something Nils wore. Yeah, we're like starting to find the end of the game, I think.
Oh wait, the key's gone. Maybe I handed it to someone. I was so rushed today. I'm not even sure.
Can I still take that? It's very similar to the Echo Knights series. And I love the Echo Knight series. And if you've never played it, you can give it a whirl if you still have a PS3 for like $6.99. And if you like that, then you would most certainly like this game. I'm thinking Herman has it, but I have to find him. Okay, I was just here. So, like, they run on a lot of the same design principles, Echo Knight and Déraciné. And I would say, if you're unsure about taking the dive into VR, pick up Echo Knight. If you like that, you'd like this.
He's still burning up. I thought the fever remedy would help. Maybe it's a bad dream.
Yeah, I was just about to give his bracelet over.
Oh, I think he's feeling better. Good. Maybe the bad dream has passed.
Where'd the echo? Oh, it's over there.
I wonder why Lawrence hasn't come back yet. He said he went to give a river prayer, but I thought Rosa borrowed the key this afternoon.
Okay. Time to go to the girls' room. What are you two doing out of bed?
I think it's bedtime, Rosa. We found the fever remedy. Nils will be fine now. Let me put the book back on the shelf for you. But...
What are you hiding? Nothing.
By the way, this reads, a book of short stories. There once was a girl who sought a fairy in hopes of helping her ailing mother. Led by the glow of the fairy's ring, the girl was given medicine for her mother, and her sickness was cured. And I will take that. Thank you very much.
Strange. Really is nothing.
Okay, I believe you, Rosa. But let's go to sleep now.
Many blessings for Margarita and Alexis. What do I got for items? Book, key. Let me take a look around. The infirmary is closed now. Yulia is still ostensibly alive. Don't think I need to go upstairs. This is Headmaster.
Oh, it's open. I suppose it wasn't locked.
Find the red ring that was spotted. Ah, you were late. Not even touched the chronometer. It broke the rules, game. I'm supposed to touch the chronometer. Is the collar Margarita's? Because she had tossed herself in the river. And the headmaster, yeah. So is that implying that Alexis is Margarita's daughter? Tia, go, go.
The fairy won't be able to resist this toy.
I can't.
I've seen how it drives Tia nutty.
I love the toy.
Gotcha!
Oh no!
Nobody home. Oh, poo.
Single wilted flower, twisted in an uncanny manner. Her leg's fine.
Herman seems to be in a hurry, rushing off to the loo like that. His hat'll fall into the toilet at that rate. I suppose stomach medicine's no match for humans' herbs.
Hey, where's the key? I hope I didn't drop it somewhere. Oh, better not be down the toilet. Then it'll be gone for good.
Tia, go away. Yeah, I'm just looking for all the students. He's not blue.
Good morning, little nerd.
Okay.
A fairy has come.
Where's Nils?
I only wish you were here to see.
Right, did that. Adventure game. .txt. Oh, there she is. Was he really stuck for hours?
It's on the floor.
Oh, everybody loves this book. Blood and Bones. Prose of some terrible tale. The fabled land of gold, silver, and sacrifices owed both its rise and fall to its inhuman warriors. They applied face paint brewed from blood, giving them strength of the gods, and carved up their own bones, crafting the weapons of the gods. Yet their legacy is neither here nor there. Again, they're probably referencing the fact that Masaki Yamagiwa is like a co-director of this game, and he was the executive producer of Bloodborne for Japan Studio.
It must be the headmaster's book. What a frightful title.
That's why it's got a lock on it.
For us to read.
Definitely. Is anybody... I'll be back for Yulia. Well, first we're getting Tenchu 8, even though they don't want to call it a Tenchu game. No. There's a lot of Tenchu games. Sekiro was originally supposed to be a Tenchu game, but they didn't feel right with calling it a Tenchu game because most of FromSoft is like new guys, and they thought that if they called it a Tenchu game, it would be like a poor imitation of like the original Tenchu games. So they switched the name to Sekiro. Okay, so there's the Ghost of Yuria. Where is Nils? Is he at the headmaster's? Hold on. I give you a... I have a flower. Maybe I have to go back to Ghost Yuria. Maybe the toy is there? Yeah, I'm looking for Nils. Because I don't want to give it to Yuria. But I'm looking for the cat toy to move Tia? So that maybe I can get to Nils. Oh, see, I thought that giving the ring to Yuria would end the epoch. I didn't want to end the epoch yet.
Little Nu and I both lost our lives long ago.
Wait, what? I was trying to give her the ring,
Perhaps
but...
it's time we were taken back, set adrift like this flower.
But you saw that I tried to put it there and it wouldn't go. So, like... Yeah, it's not... That's the first thing I tried. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for the corpse. Well, Tia is still there. Where's Nils? Huh. go grab... Well, yeah, Nils was like New wasn't grabbable when I went to him the first time. He's still not grabbable now. He's just pick-upable. Yeah, so there's still a thing I'm missing. No. Well, he can be... No. He has to have a blue outline for you to take it. Yeah, and Tia is super cute. No, we're trying to find the way to send New off. Because I can't find Nil, so it can't be... Can't be that. I actually still haven't ended it yet. Yeah, I didn't want to end the epoch without having things done.
What's happening? I'm alive again. Kind fairy, do I have you to thank for this?
What? I didn't even move, game.
Yulia, you really are alive. You really have come back to us. I can hardly believe it. I missed you every moment you were gone. You know, it's all thanks to the fairy. I'm glad to be back, Marie. But I was never far away. I didn't miss a thing. Welcome home, Yulia.
My goodness. Yulia really has come back. After being asleep for so long. I can hardly believe it. We owe everything to the fairy. What can we do to make the best of the thank you party?
Stop mucking about the timeline. Time's already been convoluted. It super doesn't matter. No, it's the Fiona doll. Doing the make contact gesture.
There, that does it. Yes, it's perfect. And so soft. Yulia is sure to sleep soundly now.
Time is a flat ball. It's true. Allison's seen True Detective now, so now she totally knows where I get that from.
That's about halfway done. I'm a pretty handy scrubber, but Herman's even better. He's quick as lightning.
Sorry about that, guys. Trying to suppress it, but it was not happening. No dying on stream. No, I've had enough of that lately. Just making a quick round. Let's make our way upstairs and then travel down. Okay. Yeah, it really is. Can I, like, beat up this evil fairy now? I love how the music just stopped immediately.
I'm so sorry.
I lost my life, but I refused to say goodbye and became a wicked fairy. I deserved it.
Humans who have become fairies are a threat. In their trance, they will claim the remaining time of others. They do this to travel to the past. This drive is likely instinctual. Who is not obsessed with the past? Let's go visit the grave first. I'll be back. Humans, a person who is not obsessed by the distant past may prove an exception. Perhaps a newborn baby would make an ideal candidate. Of drawings by Herman, impressionistic but nevertheless enthusiastically drawn sketches of birds soaring through distant sky. The last drawing appears to be two loving maids.
What a nice day for a nap. We won't all fit up here, but maybe the garden. I'll have to invite them all later. If only every day were just like today.
I don't think you want it to be today. Let's go forward and then go. Cooking with a naked flame would be too much dangerous for any but the eldest of the children, which is why Lawrence cooks. I keep... Is it time for a boss fight? With xylophones?
so sorry. You endured so much because of me.
The pinky ring.
Kind fairy? Are you there?
It was the thing that linked them all together, and she took it off when she took their lives.
Bring them back. They're gone. All of them. I stole their time on this earth. I'll turn evil again soon. Before I do, take my remaining time. Use it to rescue them. Thank you, kind fairy. They're in your hands. If only I could have been a fairy as gentle as you.
A handmade accessory that Yulia wore. This gift signifies the bond between the children, despite being born of different parents in different towns. Just don't be evil. In a FromSoft game. It's true. So we're back in tutorial zone. Headmaster, I'm going to borrow the golden wand. I'm very sorry to break my promise, but I just want to see Alexis again.
Every new fairy gets a little gift. Find the golden wand and touch it with your hand. red ring is a gift given to fairies. Try putting it on your right hand.
A book of short stories. One fairy simply could not find its ring, and so it could not traverse the stillness of time, and went profoundly unnoticed, fading off unceremoniously into the darkness where the snows of time fall. So I'm guessing I'm not taking the ring. Just not touch it. Wonder where I'm supposed to go. Wait, so I'm supposed to pick it up, not put it on? No pet cats. Yeah, everything's locked up. Let's see.
No need to dally, my dear. Just slip it on your right hand. You're a fairy now, after all.
Yeah, but I don't want to be. So wait, can I don't want to like... Yeah, it's the day after her birthday and I don't even want to touch it. Tutorial fail. Well, dying is the true death.
let's have at it. Take a bow.
It was my pleasure, Lawrence.
Thank you very much.
Isn't your
Would you
beetle
like to be
majestic,
taken back to
Rosa?
the school now, sir?
Such a beautiful timbre. Do you think so? Lucky me. I can't believe how good you are at violin. Did you bargain with the devil or something?
Wow. Someone's improved. Must have really been putting in the hours. Hey, Nils.
Well, I did what I could. But if I've improved at all, it's thanks to Marie.
You haven't missed a beat, Nils. I doubt even you would recognize your playing.
Is someone there? Are you a fairy? Thank you for your gift that night. I hope we can meet properly one day. Well then, goodbye, kind fairy.
I still can't believe the review score like range from 3 of 10 to like 9.7 of 10. I'm just letting it wash over me right now. It's just yeah, it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. And then, like, you know, Scarborough, it's Hunter. The way I've stated it is, if you are familiar with Echo Knight, you will get what the hell FromSoft is doing here. If you are not familiar with Echo Knight, you will be like, what the F? Because it is a point-and-click adventure game. It's an Echo Knight game. It is a point-and-click adventure game. Echo Knight plays pretty much exactly like this. Except instead of you helping ghosts, you are the ghost helping children. But it is an Echo Knight game. And, like, if you're not familiar with how FromSoft does point-and-click adventure games, you will be like, what the F just happened here? That's my general statement there. I think that's, like, a lot of it. The AV Club, the the very positive AV Club review stated pretty much out there that like this goes back to like when FromSoft was an oddball development house doing things like Echo Knight and Kingsfield. And this harkens back to all that. But yeah, this is a game about being stuck in the past and messing it up the more you try to muck about with it, and how messing about with memory is not always a good thing. I think AV Club mentions nostalgia as not a great thing in the end. But yeah, like being obsessed with the past instead of like moving on. Or being slaves to the past turns people a little bit nutso. Rose has got moxie. And so, like, there's... And then there's also the idea that, you know, going back and mucking about with the past opens up a Pandora's box, because you don't know what doing one thing will do to a new past, to like a new present that you come around to. And then you're trying so hard to find the correct thing, that maybe the correct thing was the original to begin with, rather than trying to change it for reasons that we're not like completely understanding the ken of it to begin with. But yeah, like I've been trying to reason why like the sheer score is so huge. I mean, technically, I played a little bit of Bound VR, but I never ran into any like loading issues, except that one time when like the world broke, but like that fixed itself pretty quickly. So I don't get what people were talking about with like loading issues. This is a normal, for the record, this is a normal PS4. This PS4 is like 4 years old. I mean, the PSVR is revision 2, but like, I don't think that matters that much. And yeah, I'm ready for a giggle. I'm just like throwing some mud at the wall. Like, the only problem I kind of ran into, yeah, like 30 seconds between. This is a normal PS4, so I don't get it. Like, Bloodborne's original load times were crazy. But yeah, like, that's another thing. I think somebody mentioned that, because like it flashes really quickly in the VR screen. That, you know, having the power and being tempted to having like the ability to do something and then being tempted to do that sometimes makes things worse, because unforeseen consequences of actually using what you're capable of. And maybe the best thing to do is just to put it down.
It was all thanks to the fairy. I was ailing in bed and tried to give the last of my time to the fairy. But at some point I nodded off. And then, in a dream, the fairy drained every drop of time that I had. But as quickly as it happened, the fairy gave it back. It was my time, for my life. And it felt so very warm. I'll never waste a moment of it again. '" 'Cause 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 'cause
a warning to live in the present rather than living in the past. And there's the platinum. I'll probably play through this again on my own time just to get, like, all the coins. Because I got 7. I felt that there would be a coin up there, so I was like looking around, but I didn't see it. So what did people... So I know a lot of you guys have played it first because you already had your PSVRs, and I had to wait for Black Friday for this bundle. What did you guys think about your reactions to Déraciné? And you know what? I kind of like the self-sacrifice because it implies that, like, Alexis was a baby when she was killed to become a fairy. Yeah, Ko, you got your wish. Welcome back to Echo Knight. I got my wish out of... at the end, too. Toby, it is expensive. I mean, I paid $250 for a brand new bundle with Black Friday. So, yeah, Allison, here's my conspiracy theory. Déraciné, like all of the FromSoft games that are like kind of proof of concepts, kind of public, hey, look at what we can do with this technology, which they've done before. This is not the first time they've done it. Déraciné is the one that they've done for PSVR. Frame Gride is the one they did for Dreamcast. Metal of Chaos was the one they did for Xbox. Those were all the short games that they did to like prove to the public or show to the public this is what we can do with this technology that's brand new. Public proof of concept games. They've done it before, they'll do it again. I think, here's my conspiracy, is that Déraciné is gearing up for Armored Core VR. So Armored Core 6 in VR, or at least with the VR mode, I'm calling it now. Armored Core bros, I feel you, right in the chest. With Déraciné Hunter, they learned how to map people's faces, and they actually rigged and animated people's faces. And this is the first game that they've ever did that too. This is the first game they've done in VR. This is like the first game they've done in a lot of this, like, it's more than just a VR proof of concept. VR is part of it, but they did a lot of like face animation, which they didn't do before at all. So Armored Core 6 VR, mark my words, by like 2020. Ah, Allison. Give me gun. Shadow Tower. Let's do it. Shadow Tower VR. And for me, there's enough there's enough experiences on PSVR now. There's actually 350 games on PSVR that I think it's worth it to get in now. Finally, there's Astrobot for your platforming. There's this game for your point-and-click adventures. There's Super Hot, which is good for your like weird video drone inspired FPS game. There's Beat Saber, which everybody's talking about, and Tetris Effect, which also people are talking about a whole lot. So I loved this game. Really, it was everything I expected it to be, and it's a worthy addition to the Echo Knight tradition, even though they'll never put like Echo Knight Déraciné, because they're probably afraid of like pissing off Naoto Shizen, who's on the board of directors of FromSoft. So it's in the Echo Knight tradition, I suspect, and it fits in really well with all that. So, yeah, that's what it is. If you're familiar with how FromSoft does that sort of thing, you'll be very prepared. If you like point-and-click adventure games in general, you'll be very prepared. If you like a whimsical story, you'll like it a lot. So I'm glad you guys have been here, and it's really late. I did not intend to do the entire rest of the game tonight, but I did. So thank you for sticking with me the entire time. Once stuff got real, I just couldn't stop playing it because I wanted to see the kids get better. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Where